whatever you are, be a good one. I am a slow walker, but I never walk back. In the end, it's not the years in your life that count. It's the life in your years. Nearly all men can stand adversity, but if you want to test a man's character, give him power. I do the very best I know how, the very best I can, and I mean to keep on doing so until the end. The better part of one's life consists of his friendships. The only way to do great work is to love what you do. Things may come to those who wait, but only the things left by those who hustle. You can fool all the people some of the time, and some of the people all the time, but you cannot fool all the people all the time. Leave nothing for tomorrow which can be done today. Those who deny freedom to others deserve it not for themselves. Character is like a tree, and reputation like its shadow. The shadow is what we think of it, the tree is the real thing. I am not bound to win, but I am bound to be true. Most folks are as happy as they make up their minds to be. Give me 6 hours to chop down a tree, and I will spend the first for sharpening the axe. My great concern is not whether you have failed, but whether you are content with your failure. Those who look for the bad in people will surely find it. You cannot escape the responsibility of tomorrow by evading it today. I am a firm believer in the people. If given the truth, they can be depended upon to meet any national crisis. Things do not happen. Things are made to happen. It often requires more courage to dare to do right than to fear to do wrong. The probability that we may fail in the struggle ought not to deter us from the support of a cause we believe to be just. The best thing about the future is that it comes one day at a time. I don't like that man. I must get to know him better. No man has a good enough memory to be a successful liar. All I have learned, I learned from books. I can complain because rose bushes have thorns, or rejoice because thorns have roses. The philosophy of the schoolroom in one generation will be the philosophy of government in the next. You have to do your own growing, no matter how tall your grandfather was. When I do good, I feel good. When I do bad, I feel bad. That's my religion. I would rather be a little nobody than to be an evil somebody. Always bear in mind that your own resolution to succeed is more important than any other. It is better to remain silent and be thought a fool than to speak out and remove all doubt. I destroy my enemies when I make them my friends. I am not concerned that you have fallen. I am concerned that you rise. The best thing about telling the truth is that you don't have to remember what you said. We can complain because rose bushes have thorns, or rejoice because thorns have roses. You can't build a reputation on what you are going to do. Be sure you put your feet in the right place, then stand firm. I have always found that mercy bears richer fruits than strict justice. If I were two-faced, would I be wearing this one? When you reach the end of your rope, tie a knot and hang on. I am not bound to succeed, but I am bound to live up to what light I have. The best way to get a bad law repealed is to enforce it strictly. If I were to try to read, much less answer, All the attacks made on me, this shop might as well be closed for any other business. Books serve to show a man that those original thoughts of his aren't very new after all. The best way to predict your future is to create it.